let's do a quick chat on the coach of the year.
Okay.
So before I even give you any of the odds, is there a specific coach that you would take to win coach of the year at this point?
Coaching's a hard one because like usually what happens with the Jack Adams is it's given to a coach of a team who either everyone thought was going to be really bad and that team made the playoffs, or a team that the coach of a team who people thought was going to be maybe okay and they finished near the top of the standings. And just like thinking quickly, I don't think we really have any of those this year. And to be fair, like, I remember like Elliot Friedman was talking about the standings almost now more than ever, or in his memory anyway. The league is very, very top heavy, and there's a lot of teams with bad records at the bottom. But to talk about the Norris Trophy when there isn't a case like that, I think they sometimes give it away as like a lifetime achievement award. And for a lot of these awards, I don't have a problem with that because like let's face it, like they are subjective, like they're debates, they're not the Art Ross. So like the Norris Trophy, people always go crazy with, or they very often go crazy with who wins it. It's like, oh, it was a lifetime achievement award, or this wasn't his best year, this guy was better. But at the end of the day, like these words are subjective. So if I had to bet on someone, I will say, and I will say like it's a surprise, but I guess not really a surprise. I will say that John Cooper gets it.
Yeah, I'm locking in John Cooper as well.
Oh, there you go. Okay.
Just looking at the odds.
Bruno, I thought I was coming out of left field being smart, and I'm not.
No, I think it's actually insane right now because he is sixth in terms of the betting odds to win the Jack Adams on mybookie.ag. He is 9-1. Peter Laviolette, number 1.
Okay.
Head coach of the Washington Capitals. Sometimes you lose track of who Peter Laviolette is actually the coach of these days, but yes, he is indeed the coach of the Capitals right now, obviously having a great season. Going down the list here, Daryl Sutter, number 2.
Sutter could be one. That's an interesting one. Yeah.
Rod Brind'Amour. Then we have Dean Evison, head coach of the Minnesota Wild, number 4. Gerard Gallant at number 5, and John Cooper at number 6. And we talked about it on this podcast. Point has missed essentially half the season. Kucherov is going through another significant injury, and that team is just humming along. First place in the Atlantic Division. It doesn't matter who's playing every night. They have the second best record in the NHL right now at 19-6-4. Carolina's number 1, Tampa number 2 at 19-6-4.
Okay.
I'm locking in John Cooper for the Jack Adams.
Okay. I mean, it kind of sounds funny for me to say that, like, yeah, I was like throwing one out there with the guy who's won back-to-back Stanley Cups. But like I said, like typically who the award goes to is not just a guy who coaches a really good team. So it's kind of where I was going with that. But Cooper, I've seen interviews with him. Seems like a good dude. He's coached all levels. Like I think he started like high school hockey and like within a few years just moved up and up and up. And he was in the AHL, and then the opportunity came up with Tampa and he took it, and he's been great. So I'd have no problem with him getting the award.
And just based on my quick research right now, Lepore, John Cooper has never won the Jack Adams Award.
No, yeah. Yeah, that's kind of why I said it too, in the way that's like a lifetime achievement.
Yeah. I figured maybe he had one.
Like from early on,
Tampa's had
was
like the best record in the NHL over the last like 7-8 seasons.
Yeah.
Just in terms of cumulative record, especially since Cooper's been there. But yeah, he has never won the Jack Adams. So yeah, let's start it right now. John Cooper for the Jack Adams. And
I like that bet, man. It was 7-1, 8-1,
9-1.
9-1. There you go. No brainer.
And Sheldon Keefe, I should mention, is 8th on this list right now, a shade over 10-1. He's plus 1075 to win the Jack Adams. For those who think that he has a chance as well, because hey, maybe the Leafs win the President's Trophy, Lepore, which you hate. You never want your favorite team to win the President's Trophy, but
no.
Keefe might be in play. But yeah, no, I think we're both going to lock in John Cooper.